Well, it's a pleasure to introduce Wes Welker to everybody here. We're proud that he is a Denver Bronco. I'll say yesterday went by rather quickly. Once we got into talks, we were able to get it done relatively quickly, and we're thrilled that Wes wanted to come to Denver. I think that if you look at Wes's career up to this point, the production he's had, and really the bottom line is what type of guy he is, the competitor that he is. And we talked about it this on the phone, that he brings great experience playing in the playoffs because he's been there so many times with the Patriots that has got extreme amount of experience in the playoffs, and that's also going to help us. And so there were just so many things that mixed just right for us, and he'll be get to do what he does best inside and play with a guy in Peyton that I know he'll talk about, but we just feel like he is just a tremendous fit for us. And, with DT and Decker outside and the things that we can do with those two big guys, and then he'll just be a tremendous compliment to them and also make them better. So without further ado, it's really a pleasure to be able to call Wes Welker now a Denver Bronco, and, we look to have many great years with him. So, Wes Welker.
Appreciate it, bud. All right. Definitely excited about the opportunity. Definitely like to thank New England for the 6 years there and all the trust and everything they put in me and the opportunities I got. But I'm looking forward to being a Denver Bronco and really trying to help this team win and getting to play with Peyton and a good group of receivers and a good offense and definitely looking forward to it.
Wes, when did you realize you were no longer going to be a Patriot, that those talks were done and you were seriously going somewhere else?
As free agency kind of went on, you kind of got the feeling that start looking for other opportunities and Denver I felt would be a great fit for me with their offense and how they run things and everything else, and so it worked out.
Did you feel that when Tom restructured that there was a good chance that you were going to stay in New England and remain a Patriot after that deal was redone? Did that money work out?
Yeah, you never know with those deals. So you just try to think about it too much. You just try to, focus on you. And for me, it was just working out and getting ready for the next year and not really trying to worry about all that.
What was it about Denver that attracted you the most, Wes?
I think, they have a great quarterback. They have a great team. They went 14-2 last year. They're a great team, and I want to win. And I felt like it was a good opportunity for me.
Wes, you know you're a great organization, but it's no secret you and Tom are very close. How difficult was that for you to leave him?
Yeah, that was definitely probably the hardest part was leaving Tom. So, but he's a great competitor, great player, great friend, across the board. So, wish the best to him.
Wes, a lot of us were surprised at the contract figures that you signed for. How was this team able to secure your services for kind of a bargain rate, so to speak?
Well, I think for me it was really probably two teams that I was very interested in playing for, and this was definitely one of them. And I was just excited about the opportunity and really looking forward to it.
Wes, is there a certain pitch or style that John Elway made to you that got you over the top or made you feel comfortable with this?
I was probably the one pitching to him, trying to make this happen and everything else, and finally we were able to kind of get together and get a deal done.
Have you had a chance to talk to some of your new teammates?
Not really. I text with a few, but it's been kind of a crazy 48 hours. But I've seen a few in the halls and things like that, but not really yet. So.
So what was your pitch?
What's that?
So what was your pitch?
You know, that I want to win, and you know that above everything. And you know, we figure out the money part and all that stuff later, but that, you know, winning was you know, a big thing for me.
In some way, shape, or form, did you feel, I don't know, underappreciated by the Patriots or undervalued based on what you've done for them through the course of 6 years?
I think that's all relative. You know, I'm a Denver Bronco now, and I'm excited about it, and you know, I'm really, you know, not looking in the past on it, just looking to look forward.
Elway was just mentioning your experience in the playoffs being important to him. How much different is playoff football from regular season football?
It's a completely different ball game. It's a completely different season, and you know, you're out there, and the hits are a little harder, the throws a little tighter, and you know, everybody's laying on the line every single week, and you know, you got to make sure that, you know, you're up for that challenge and ready to go.
Did seeing Peyton change to a new team and the comfort, how quickly he was able to do that, help in the process of changing gears from a competitor like the Patriots to the Broncos?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think, you know, seeing how well he did this past year, and everything else, it was good to see, and you know, I'm excited about the opportunity to get to work with him.
What contact have you had with your new quarterback?
You know, we just text a few times. Is it mainly after, you know, very little during, you know, but definitely after, and you know, I'm excited to work with him. Just, you know, excited to have me, and looking forward to working with me.
When you look around at the other receivers you're going to have with you, with Demaryius Thomas and Eric Barkley over 1,000 yards, you got to be excited about what this team could produce offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think they were another big part of me wanting to come here. Just, you know, their styles, and watching them on film, and how good of young receivers they are, and I think you know, it's a good starting point for all of us, and they did a great job last year, and hopefully I can just come in and try and help out.
Reading quotes from former teammates that they've talked consistently about how tough a player, how tough a person you are. Do you have to be tough to be a slot receiver, a little crazy to be a slot receiver? What makes you so good at what you do?
I like to think so, but
Crazy or tough?
both. You know, I think you have to have a little something about you, and you know, when you get out there on that game field, kind of flip a switch, and you know, be ready to go. And you know, I plan on bringing that energy, you know, every Sunday here, and even to practice, and you know, helping the team to get better.
You changed your Twitter avatar to your wife, picture of you guys in the mountains with the Colorado hat on before the deal was done. Is that fun and a little plan?
Yeah, I actually changed that a long time ago. So I'm not, you know, we got married in Aspen over the summer. I think she needed a hat while we went hiking, so she picked up a hat. And so there's no hidden meaning behind it, I promise.
Have you heard at all from Belichick since informing of your decision?
No, I mean, we, you know, talked and stuff through the process, but you know, we wish each other the best, and everything else, and you know, everything was on good terms.
I know it's a little early, but what would you like going back and playing there this season?
It'll be exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know, we got a lot of work ahead of us, but and a lot of games before that. But I'm definitely looking forward to that one.
Anything else for Wes?
With regards to the ways that you left on good terms, there was at times maybe some friction because you're both competitive guys. Do you think that helped kind of expedite the process of you leaving, or did you find like you hashed that out and you were good when you left?
I feel like everything was good. You know, I think anytime you're a competitor, you're gonna clash at times and everything else. But you know, overall, you know, we've always had a great relationship, and everything's on good terms. And have no ill feelings or anything else. And you know, I think the fans there and everything else, and I look forward to, you know, bringing my same style of play here to Denver and trying to help this team win.